Hello everyone from Old Plainview Bethpage Library. It's good to see you again. Happy holidays to everyone. I hope you're all well. I have another video for you with some fun indoor games and songs and activities. So before we get underway, I'm going to say the first song we're going to do is our dinosaur song, Marching. And I have my dinosaur friend with me, Mr. Dino.
Hi kids, how are you today?
And if you have a dinosaur in your house that you'd like to march along with you and our song, why don't you pause the tape, go get your dinosaur, and march along with me and Dino.
Yeah, that's good. I could use some friends. Thank you.
All right, are you ready? Here we go. Here we go, dinosaurs. Show me how you march. March, 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 march. Bring those legs up nice and high. A march, 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 march. You ready, Dino? March, 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 march. We are the dinosaurs marching, marching. We are the dinosaurs. What do you think of that? We are the dinosaurs marching, marching. We are the dinosaurs. We make the earth flat. We make the earth flat. But sometimes the dinosaurs get hungry. Are you hungry?
Yes, I am.
See that apple in the tree?
Yep.
You're gonna jump up and get it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Jump up, get the apple. Eat the apple. Yum, 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 yum. Here's some for you. Yum, yum, yum. That was good. Yummy, 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 yummy. All right, time to march again. Here we go. Bring those legs up high. The dinosaurs marching, marching. We are the dinosaurs. What do you think of that? We are the dinosaurs marching, marching. We are the dinosaurs. We make the earth flat. We make the earth flat. But sometimes we have to rest in our nests. Nighty night, dinosaurs. Nighty night. Nighty night. Close your eyes. Take a nice rest. Even dinosaurs have to rest. And then we wake up. Are you ready? And it's time to march again. Ready? Here we go, kids. Let's march. We are the dinosaurs marching, marching. We are the dinosaurs. What do you think of that? We are the dinosaurs marching, marching. We are the dinosaurs. We make the earth flat. Now, don't scare me. Don't scare me, Mr. Dinosaur. Let's roar. 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 Good job, my friends. Good job, Mr. Dinosaur. Thanks for playing with us.
You're welcome. Bye, kids. Thanks a lot. Bye.
All right, my friends. Let's see who's happy. It's time to do a happy song. Here we go, my friends. Okay, let's see who is happy. Ready? Here we go. Get ready. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, then you really ought to show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet. Stamp those feet. If you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet. Stomp, stomp. If you're happy and you know it, then you really ought to show it. If you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet. Stomp, stomp. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray. Happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray. If you're happy and you know it, then you really ought to show it. Happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray. If you're happy and you know it, 2 or 3. Hooray! If you're happy and you know it, 2 or 3. Hooray! If you're happy and you know it, then you really ought to show it. If you're happy and you know it, 2 or 3. Hooray! If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, then you really ought to show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Hooray for you. All right, get out those carpets or yoga mats or any kind of mat you have. We're going to do some tumbles with Elmo. Let's get ready. Elmo's ready. Are you ready, Elmo? Oh, Oh, yes, I am, Miss Gail. I'm very ready to do some tumbles with the kids. Hi, kids. It's good to see you. Happy holidays. I got some very nice things for Christmas. I got an Elmo toothbrush. I got an Elmo hairbrush. I got an Elmo bathing suit. Whoo! But I'll have to wait till it's warmer out to show you that. Let's do our tumbles. Are you ready? All right, we're going to do a forward roll first. Remember, mommies or adults in the room that are helping the children, you stand behind your child, and you can do this as young as like 6 months. Don't be afraid. If you feel uncomfortable, of course, don't do it. But here's what we do. We put our hands as close to our feet as possible. That's my little friend Callie over there that you see coming in and out of the picture. All right, now you put your hands as close to your feet as possible. You're going to lift the hips. Always holding the child in the middle of the body is the safest way to do it. And lift them so that the head doesn't, you don't put pressure on the head. You just put a little bit of touch to the back of the head, and over we go. Oh, that was fun. I like that. Can I do that again? Can I do that again? Sure, let's do it again. Okay, remember you stand up. You put your hands as close to your feet as possible. Lift at the hips. Lift their hips. Some of the children won't need you to lift their hips. And you don't have to worry about them hurting their neck. The worst that'll happen if they do it by themselves and they don't do it correctly, they'll just go off to the side. So you don't have to worry about them hurting their neck so long as they're on a flat surface. That's the most important part. Stand up. Hands in front of the toes. Tell them to tuck their head. Sometimes you can tell them to look at your knees. And then if they look at their knees, the head will automatically tuck. And up we go. Look at your knees, Elmo. Are you looking? Are you looking? Yes, I am looking. There I go. Woo! Yay! That was fun. Yay, that was fun. All right. Now we're going to try a log roll. Log rolls, you lie down on your back and you put your arms up close to your ears, just like that. And then we're going to roll, get those ankles close together, arms close to the ears, and roll by pulling with your tummy muscles, but they'll do that automatically. And just a lateral roll one way. Yeah, that's fun, Miss Gail. And a lateral roll the other way. Oh, here we go. Here goes Elmo. Here he goes. Around we go. Oh, this is fun. This is fun. You like that, Elmo? Yes. All right, let's go the other way. Here we go, Elmo. Oh, I like this. Give it a try. See how far you can go one way. Keep going, keep going, keep going, and see how far you can go one way. And then come back the other way. This is a lot of fun. Very good for their tummy muscles. All of these rolls that we're doing are all good for body awareness. And of course, it's good for muscle tone. All right, that's very good, Elmo. That was very good. All right, children, nice log rolls. Now, we're going to try the wheelbarrow. Now, you know, if you remember when you were a kid and your little brother or sister and you lifted up their legs and they walked on their hands. But it's also important now when we do a wheelbarrow, you want to keep the shoulders and the hips on the same level plane. You don't want the hips going higher than the shoulder or vice versa. Level plane, hips and shoulders. Start with holding their hips, hands in front. The older they are, the more you can move your hands back. But it's still important to keep the shoulders and the hips level because it's just easier and it works the muscles in the shoulder, the neck, the arms, of course, the upper back. So it's a really good exercise for exercising this part of the body because we already exercised this part of the body. And when we do our forward roll, we exercise the legs, pushing off to do the roll. But now we're going to use the arms. We're going to get those muscles in the back and the neck going. If you're doing this with a very young baby, put a little toy in front, something you know they'll go after, even if it's a little piece of food, and just have them walk on the hands. And that's our wheelbarrow. Having fun, Elmo? Oh, yes, that was very fun, Miss Gail. Thank you. But, oh, I'm tired. You tired already? Do you think you need a nap? I need a nap. All right, kids. Elmo's saying goodbye. Have fun doing your rolls, and we'll see you soon. Mwah! Bye, Elmo. We'll see you soon. Go take your nap. All right, then put Elmo over here to take his nap. And now we're going to get out our hoop. Now, if you don't have a hoop, and I said this in the material part, just get a wire hanger and make it a circle. It doesn't even have to be a perfect circle, but just something that can pretend it's a steering wheel. Okay? So any kind of a thing that's a circle that they can hold that's safe, and there's also a hole in the middle because we're going to be doing something else with it in a few minutes. All right, first, let's drive our bus. You ready? Here we go. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. Uh-oh, it's raining out. Put your wipers on. Get those hands through. Here we go. The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 swish. Swish, 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 and the wipers on the bus go swish, 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 all through the town. Oh no, there's an elephant in the road. Beep your horn, he has to move. The horn on the bus goes beep, 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 and the horn on the bus goes beep, 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 all through the town. Now what do the babies say? Ready? Put your arms through, and the babies on the bus say wah, 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 wah. The babies on the bus say wah, 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 all through the town. Very good, my friends. Wait a minute. Did I feel a drop? Yes, I did. I think I felt a drop. I think it's raining. You better put your umbrella up so you don't get wet. Oh, look, there's Mr. Sun. We don't need our umbrella anymore. Wait a minute. Is it raining out? Do you feel rain? Somebody said yes. It's raining. You better get that umbrella up. You're going to get wet. Don't want to get wet. Okay. Is the sun out yet, anyone? Yes, the sun is out. We don't need the umbrella. Oh! I heard someone say it's raining. Get that rain. Get that umbrella up there. You don't want to get wet. You don't want to get wet. Oh, but look, the sun came out. And you know what? Sometimes after it rains, what happens? There's a puddle. Put your hoop on the floor. And we're going to jump in the puddle. But first we have to put on our boots. So put on one boot. Put on the other boot. And let's get ready to take a big jump and splash in that puddle. You're going to bend both legs and you're going to jump. Right in that puddle and jump out of the puddle. Can you jump over the puddle? So you can jump in the puddle. You can jump out of the puddle. Or you can jump over the puddle. It's a lot of fun to do that with puddles, isn't it? Or you could just put one foot in and splash with one foot. And take it out. And splash with the other foot. Because you have on your boots. All right, now we're going to give this hoop to another adult in the room or another sibling in the room. And they're going to hold it. And we're going to get out our sock balls that I told you to get. Sock balls are great because you can throw them. You can have little snowball fights with them in the house. No one's going to get hurt if they get hit with this. And then it's really fun, too, if somebody holds it. It's a great eye-hand target game to just throw it through the hoop. You can hold it like this vertically, throw it through the hoop. The heavier the sock, the better, but you can make it all different weights. That's also good sensory for them. And throw it through the hoop. You can make it like a basketball hoop and challenge them. The older kids hold it up really high. The younger ones make it so it's reasonable. If you have a 1-year-old that's not walking yet, or even younger, just encourage them to throw the sock through the hoop. So you're also working on some vocabulary there too. If you're saying, take the sock and throw it through the hoop. Good job. And you can also use buckets. Put a bunch of buckets on the floor. Have them throw the socks in the bucket. If they're older, they can step back. Aim for a certain bucket that they want to throw it in. They'll have a lot of fun with that. Also, you can make your own basketball. Some of you may have indoor basketball toys at home where they can throw the socks through that, but for some reason it doesn't fit. Another really fun thing to do is to go to the dollar store. Get one of those circular laundry baskets and cut out the bottom and just get a little hook. Take the lip of the laundry basket, hang it up, and you're going to have a nice inside basketball where a ball isn't hitting the wall. Let them use things like a sock ball or a beach ball is also another softball that works out to work on throwing it if they're throwing it against your wall or so nothing else gets damaged. All right, we're going to put these sock balls away. And I also want to say this. You can also get an old wooden spoon and hit the sock ball with the wooden spoon. For your babies, put it on the floor. We're talking under 2. Just put it on the floor and have them hit it this way. And it's very good. Striking is a very important part of their development. And something like this is different, and they'll be interested, of course, in using your kitchen utensils and socks. Makes it a little interesting, a little different than just a plain old ball. Okay, let me get this. All right. Now what we're going to do is we're going to sing some songs. All right. Let me get my song chair. I have a song that I know is probably one of your favorites. And it's called Old MacDonald. And it goes like this. Are you ready? First, I'm going to get my friend over here. Look who we have. You ready to sing Old MacDonald? Oh, yes, I am. Hi, I'm Mr. Puppy. All right, here we go, Mr. Puppy. Ready? Oh, old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had a dog. Right, a dog. E-I-E-I-O. What does the dog say? With an oof, oof here and an oof, oof there. Here, oof, there, oof, everywhere, and oof, oof. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had a... What's this? A pig, right. He had a pig. E-I-E-I-O. With an oink, oink here and an oink, oink there. Here and oink, there and oink, everywhere and oink, oink. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. Bye, Mr. Pig. And on his farm he had a... Who's this? Cow. Right, a cow. E-I-E-I-O. What does a cow say? With a moo, moo here and a moo, moo there. Here a moo, there a moo, everywhere a moo, moo. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. Very good, children. Clap for yourself. That's a fun song, and you can add lots of different kinds of animals. Make up different animals, think of different animals that maybe even aren't on a farm. Like a dinosaur. Maybe he just strolled into the farm. All right. Who else is here to play with us? Oh, who sounds like this? It's my friend, Mr. Monkey. Oh, kids. He's here to do the monkey song with you. Ready? Let me see you get out 3 fingers for 3 monkeys. Ready? Here we go. Oh, 3 little monkeys sitting in a tree, teasing Mr. Alligator can't catch me. Now put your hands together like Mr. Monkey, and that's your alligator. Along comes Mr. Alligator, quiet as can be, and snap! Uh-oh! 2 little monkeys sitting in a tree, 2 little monkeys sitting in a tree, teasing Mr. Alligator can't catch me. Make your alligator, here he comes. Along comes Mr. Alligator, quiet as can be, and snap! Uh-oh! 1 little monkey sitting in a tree, 1 little monkey sitting in a tree, teasing Mr. Alligator can't catch me. Here he comes. Along comes Mr. Alligator, quiet as can be, and snap! Uh-oh! No more monkeys sitting in a tree. Hooray! Ooh. Thank you, Mr. Monkey. You're welcome. Ooh. See you later, Mr. Monkey. I guess he has to go to take a nap too. All right, let's stand up, my friends. And find your head. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. We have eyes and ears and a mouth and a nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Now let's do some magic. Warm up your hands. We're going to do it faster. Here we go, my friends. Get ready. Head, shoulders, toesies, nose. Head, shoulders, toesies, nose. We have eyes and ears and a mouth and a nose. Head, shoulders, toesies, nose. Good job, my friends. All right, let's get out those mittens or gloves. And what we did was I said about 5 pair. So what you can do is just dump them first and then spread them all around. Have your older children, I'm going to say 2.5 and up, just find the pairs. Now they also love to put they also love to put the gloves on. Let them do that if they want to put the gloves on. Let them do that. Sometimes they like to mix and match, put different gloves on different hands. Let them have fun with that first. Great for sensory. If you can get different textured kinds of gloves, like if you had some rubber gloves around, if you have some yarny kind of gloves, or maybe you have some leather gloves. So it's nice to get different textured gloves. But we can also play a matching game. So let them match up the gloves with the younger ones, maybe like your 2.5 and under. Say, where is a glove that looks like this? And have them find it, okay? So that's a better way for the younger ones, pick one and then let them search through and say, where's the other glove that looks like that? Can you find the one that's the same? So you're working on vocabulary and then they're also, using some cognitive skills to understand what the same is. Your older kids will just be able to match them, just like that. Now, if you want to even expand the game even more, you can do a glove hunt. Take one of each pair, and then just hide them around the room in obvious places, and then give them one. Like, let's say I came over here, let's say I hid it there and say, okay, here's the white glove. Can you go on a hunt for the other white glove? And they'll have fun searching different places, but you make it obvious and easy, or you can make it a little harder and make the game last longer. So we can do glove hunt, glove match, very good for sensory, good for understanding what the same is. And also fine motor, just getting those gloves on by themselves, good practice. All right, let's put our gloves away. Let's see what other game I have for you today. All right, now, you probably have lots of boxes left from the holidays. So what I did with just a simple shoe box is first I just cut some holes here. If you've been at the library, you've seen me do this game many times. Doesn't matter what kind of a box it is. Sometimes they just enjoy sitting there and you give them a bucket of balls, like ping pong balls, which you can often find in the supermarket. You can find ping pong balls. And dollar stores, places like that. And you just have them just put the ball in the hole. This is great for a baby 12 months to about 2 years old. Then you can make it more fun by just throwing the balls out and having them retrieving them. So shake the box, open it up, throw all those balls out, and let them go get the balls one at a time. Tell them to bring it back, put it in the holes. It's a great retrieving game. The older kids, you can give them a spoon and have them put the ball on the spoon and then bring it back to the box. On the other side of the box, I have tongue depressors, or bigger craft sticks rather, but you can use smaller craft sticks. But what I did here was for the older children, I made a matching game. You just get a little marker, put the letter there, and then have them find the letter on the box. I just turn that around so you can see that better. So we have an A. We want to put the A in A. We want to put the B in B, and so on. You could do this with shapes, matching shapes. You could do it with matching colors. You can also do beginning sounds. Like, let's say you had a sticker of a cat, and you put the sticker of the cat there. Okay, what does cat begin with? And then they have to go through and find the letter that cat begins with, which is C, of course. And then they match it that way. So lots of different variations to this game, but you're going to see your baby, 13, 14 months, will love sticking those little sticks inside the holes. And if they can't do this yet, if they can't stick it in the hole, put the sticks in and just let them pull it out. Because the more they pull them out, the more they start to understand where it goes back in. And this is excellent eye hand. You've seen me do other games like this with spaghetti and colanders or sticks or pipe cleaners in the colanders. But as you can see, there's many different ways to make games that are going to work on fine motor and eye hand. So let's just put those there. And I'm just going to step over here and put this over here for now. Okay. Now, the last game that I have for you, straws are a lot of fun. Kids love straws. We have done this straw game before where I showed you how to take a big straw and a little straw and you put it inside the hole like that. They'll love doing that. Very good fine motor and eye hand for them. You can also use a coffee stirrer. All you need is something that's going to fit through the straw. And they love doing that. But straws are also very good for developing speech. Give your child a straw and have them blow through the straw. And you want them to get, when they blow through the straw, they have to move their lips a certain way, and the muscles that are around their mouth help with speech development. And to make it more fun, you're going to get some pieces of paper. And you're going to have them go on the other side of the paper. It's fun to line up the paper. And you can use paper. You can use cotton balls. You can use a ping pong ball, which I put away over there. The ping pong ball is going to go really fast. And of course, it depends on the surface. So for the younger child, you want to have a flat, smooth surface. Roll up a couple of pieces of paper. Get them behind the paper. And if you have, let's say maybe you had a blue paper, a green paper, a red paper. You have different color papers and say, can you blow away the white one? And they'll just get the biggest kick out of it blowing off the table and going that fast off the table. You can even put other items that are heavier to move. And like a cotton ball is a little heavier to move. So they'll have to blow a little harder. Any other kind of object, like maybe like a little disc or something, maybe a small block. And like I say, they'll have to blow harder. But blowing with the straw, also, this is often considered not polite, but if you put a straw in water and have them blow bubbles, if you do it yourself, you can even still feel all of the muscles around your mouth working. So give that a try. Give them a place where it's just water, put the straw in the cup, and just let them have fun playing, blowing the bubbles out. Make sure it's something that is drinkable because, of course, if they bring it the other way, you don't want them taking in anything that they shouldn't drink. All right. So I hope you got some ideas today. I had fun showing you everything. I love to see you get some activities that you can do inside on these cold days or when they are inside and they're just getting bored, and something to just keep them nice and busy. All right, my friends, we're going to sing a special goodbye song. Until next time, you ready? Can you sing with me? The more we get together, the more we get together, the happier we'll be, because your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. And clap for yourselves. You did a very good job, my friends. So until next time, be safe, be happy, listen to your adults, and we will see you soon. Happy New Year, everyone. Happy holidays. Bye-bye.